Hey everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Roberto and today we're gonna be checking out part 2 of the 5-star reaction. We're gonna open with DLC, which apparently got a music video. I'm very excited about that. I mean, part 1 just... I haven't recovered. I'm recording this right after I stopped filming part 1. I am still not okay. I couldn't even feel that part, you know. We did 5 songs and it felt like a breeze. I am loving what I've heard so far. This has been just an unbelievable album. I can't tell you right now, it will probably take a few listens to determine if this has been my favorite Stray Kids, but up until this point I've had no complaints at all. Just an absolutely incredible album. I hope part 2 is just as good. I have full confidence in the fact that it will be just as good because this is Stray Kids that we're talking about. But I mean, I don't want to delay this anymore. I am already gonna be late for work, but I'm okay. I just want to listen to more Stray Kids, so we're gonna do that. You should be more responsible with your life choices, but I am not. So let's jump right in.
We're only going to dance like crazy. It's just that I like it, la la la.
Okay.
Nobody, please don't care about me. It's okay. Let's go crazy until the sunrise.
Why does Changbin look sad, man? Seungmin is watching Hyunjin on his phone. Of course he is. Happy Bangchan makes me happy. Wait, I'm starting to think that wasn't Hyunjin that he was watching on his phone. Or is it? I don't know, it's quite dark. Are you? I don't think that's Hyunjin. No.
Please don't care about me. It's okay. Let's go crazy until the sunrise. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody. Please don't care about me. It's okay. Let's go crazy until the sunrise.
Yeah, it wasn't Hyunjin at all. Oh my freaking god. I was not ready for that frame. That Felix just took my breath away. Holy shit. Oh man. Okay, we can keep going. I didn't expect DLC to mean dance like crazy. Are they trying to convince Seungmin to dance? Bangchan is so freaking handsome, man.
I better run. Right now, yeah!
Lino with this hair is just my favorite person in the world. He's so unbelievably handsome. Oh my god. The visuals on this video, man. One more.
There's like a craze in the light.
I keep missing it. It's incredible for me to believe that I was straight at one point in my life. Oh man, thank you, Lino. I'm having issues keeping it together for this era, I'm gonna call it, of Stray Kids. Everyone is a snack, everyone looks incredible. I've always been in love with Lino, but his visual is something else. The next song is called Get Lit. I'm once again expecting them to go as hard as they did on part 1. This DLC song was a breath of fresh air because we had been going just crazy with the rapping and the beats, and here we just took a step back, you know, we just grooved, we vibed. I loved it. It was very necessary. It was meant to give the album a breather, I believe. But I believe that we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna pick up where Top Lift left it, and I'm gonna die. So, get lit. Let's go. Hey, Felix.
That's okay. 바로 중독. 아직도 빠진 애들 행동들이 꿈떡처럼 gay. We're gonna pull it up. 물론 건전하게 타산으로 보죠. 핵질의 손고기 전까지
I was not wrong.
We're gonna rock it now, so play like a gangster. You can't stop us, bang 날 쫓아봐야 한다. 할일 없이 멍 때리네. 미친 것처럼 벽 보고 헛소리. Oh yeah yeah. 거참 소름 돋게 또 할 거라고 생기지 일거리 산더미. Oh yeah. I don't wanna do it, I don't wanna do it. 그냥 다 내려놓고 마냥 미친 듯이 놀래. 넥타이 끈 부들이 멋쟁이들 내일이 오고만 그냥 다 죽어보자. Oh yeah. We're not gonna die young. Oh yeah. 그래서 치즈케이크 오늘은 벌자. 어깨 펴고 달려. 당당히 사람들 앞에서 춤 사이로.
Lino is singing high, man. So are you, IN. Is that the highest I've ever heard IN go?
오늘 컨셉 중요치 않았어. 이내 발걸음부터 반복. 뚜뚜 walking like a talking never limbo. Play 노래 지금 기분 증명하는 심보. 기분은 오르락 내리락 없이 저 위에서
Ah, those triplets.
멍 때리네. 미친 것처럼 벽 보고 헛소리. Oh yeah yeah. 거참 소름 돋게 또 할 거라고 생기지 일거리 산더미. Oh yeah. I don't wanna do it, I don't wanna do it. 그냥 다 내려놓고만은 미친 듯이 놀래. 넥타이 끝 부들이 멋쟁이들 내일이 오고만 그냥 다 죽어보자. Oh yeah.
I just know that the choreo must go crazy for this song.
오늘 우린 붙자. 어깨 펴고 달려. 당당히 사람들 앞에서 춤 사이다. 활구르자. 옷을 꼭 사이다. 간밤에 부던 바람에 춤 바뀌고. 오늘이 지나면 내일의 해가 뜨고 도시.
We did a complete 180.
오늘만큼은 shall we dance all night? Yeah. 터져버린 스피커. 보내서
Oh my god, those hits are so nasty.
부셔버린 킹콩. 저런 꼭대기에 올라서 질러. Let's go.
I'm telling you, I know they dance their asses off to this song.
오늘은 부르자. 어깨 펴고 달려. 당당히 사람들 앞에서 춤 사이다. 활구르자. 옷을 꼭 사이다. 간밤에 부던 바람에 춤 바뀌고.
Wing. Great track, so much fun. It was a super hype song, but it wasn't in the same way that the previous songs have been. This is a completely different kind of vibe, and I dig it. I am so happy that this song exists. I would love to see it live. I loved that section where the beat started to creep back in, And then Han just hit us with the let's go, and we went in this instrumental break. It just, I felt like I was soaring, man. It's so good. The next song is called Collision. Once again, strong title. So I'm scared, but we'll manage. Okay, trumpets. And an acoustic guitar. Are we doing a mariachi? Are we about to vibe right now? I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I just know that there will be one stay that has a boyfriend that absolutely fucks up in their relationship, and he's gonna come in with this song if he even pays enough attention. He's gonna come in with this song and he's gonna fully expect it to fix things because it's Stray Kids. I can just already see it. I'm gonna use it if I ever fuck up with my partner. I'm gonna be like, hey, I can't say I'm sorry, but I'll have Stray Kids say it for me. I'm kidding. Don't do that. But it's pretty funny. It is very funny. I don't know, man. It sounds like you really messed things up. I love how it switches in this section. They have very interesting percussions for this album. So what I am assuming is that this is meant to be like them trying to figure out what to say before they call. That's why we get the phone line at the end, like the tone. I don't know, man. It sounds like they absolutely fucked things up with this person. As I said, man, I just know that some people are gonna try to use this against Stace to try and fix things. Would it work on you? It would probably work on me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So we're gonna move on to the next song. This was a complete vibe change. I fully expected this song to be something else because of the name. I was wrong about this song. It had the strongest name of the album. I fully thought this was gonna be like the collision. But I mean, it's a different type of collision. It's an emotional collision. We're very sad. We're gonna jump into FNF, which for all I know could mean Five Nights at Freddy's. I have no clue. So we're just gonna find out.
I see the ashes up in the sky.
We've reached the softest part of the album. Never mind. I mean, kinda. This is after they rejected you on the phone from the previous song. This is another club banger, man. That doesn't even sound like Felix. He has such a pretty high register. Is this song fully in English? Never mind. Oh no, they have already spoken in Korean. This gives me this type of feeling of like the music that was around during 2018, 2017. I really like that. Bangchan has such a pretty head voice. Pretty. Very pretty song. I feel like we came from such a strong first part of the album that now that we've toned it back a bit, I am just like flinching, expecting something to absolutely explode. I feel like this type of song I'm gonna enjoy even more on the second listen, that I already know like what to expect. Hey everybody, Editor Beto from the future here. This song has now become my favorite from the album. So yeah. Well, back to the video. Whenever they try to tap more into this like romantic, in this version kind of more regretful vibe for their lyrics, they tend to still try to keep the vibe a little bit like happy, I'm gonna say, because even though we're like speaking about how like we're so sad and we're so sorry and we're trying to like catch up with this person, there's still this vibe of like trying to uplift the situation, right? Like this song is not like a complete subfest. It's trying to like be like, I'm catching up, you know, like that's good news. It's not something to be sore or sad about. I'm trying, you know, and I feel like that really comes across. So I feel like now that I know what this song is, I still don't know what FNF means, by the way, but now that I know what this song is, I just can appreciate it for what it is, you know, for lack of a better word. I feel like now I can absolutely just play this and just chill and just take it in. Maybe not even necessarily having to listen to the whole album just to get to this song. I feel like this is one of those songs that you can just replay at any given moment, you know, because there are some albums that kind of the whole point is to listen to the whole album, you know, and that maybe by themselves the songs aren't that impressive or that cohesive. But I feel like this is one of those songs that works in or out of the album and you can just play it whenever you want. And that's something that I value greatly, because some other songs, I'm trying to come up with one from Stray Kids that is maybe better when you have the context of the whole album, so that you can enjoy it even more. I'm thinking maybe something like Sick from Noisy, right? Where when you listen to it by itself, it's still a great song, but when you listen to it in the album, the transition from the previous song to that one just amps it even more. But for example, Silent Cry from Noisy as well is one of those songs that I prefer to listen to without the album, right? Like in the album it's great, off the album it's like top tier. This is not meant as a shade of any kind of or anything, it's just how I perceive different songs and how I feel like they work best. That doesn't make it a bad song, it doesn't make it a bad album at all. It's just my personal opinion of how I prefer to enjoy these songs by themselves. So yeah, I am very happy that I listened to it. I am looking forward to revisiting it after the album and seeing like how far up it goes in my Stray Kids ranking. But for now, we're gonna jump into the next one, and it's called Youtiful. From the name alone, I know that it's gonna be a corny song, but corny Stray Kids is great. So we're just gonna jump right in. we absolutely switched things up in this album, by the way. Like from topline to DLC, it was a complete shift, and ever since that song, we've just gone on a way more chill vibe for this second part. It's so interesting how that changed. Are they gonna try to make me cry? Is this it?
Looking at yourself, a lot goes in your mind. I don't know if I'm ready to show myself. You worry day and night. Look at the stars fall. They leave the sky goodbye. Must be an oracle, like a waterfall. They shower you with love tonight. 'Cause you're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever doubt yourself. I know the feeling too. I've been inside the dark. I've never been so empty, hopeless.
Changbin vocals.
Cause know that all the stars are by your side. You know, whenever there's a chance, I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. Cause when you give me a glance, I'm sure that I see the universe in your eyes. Don't you ever tell yourself that you're not enough. I am certain that you're truly fine. You are a miracle, miracle. You are beautiful.
That is adorable. That is so lovely. It's such a pretty message, I feel like this song is absolutely meant for any state that is dealing with like any self-love or self-esteem issues. It's a great message to hear, especially if Stray Kids is like your favorite group. I truly believe that hearing them say it, even if it's just a song, I feel like it can transcend that. I feel like it can stop just being a song for you, and it can be like an absolute message and something to like hang on to, or maybe something to actually help you realize that you are gorgeous. And I will just say this again, time and time again, I've said this, but Seungmin in a ballad is just a guarantee.
Let me tell a little story about the star that couldn't shine. Oh, blink out of a billion, felt like an alien. And the latest I was surely going to become the biggest thing. Making a fantasy family. just know I'm always by your side. You know whenever there's a chance I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. Cause when you give me a glance I'm sure that I see the universe in your eyes. Don't you ever tell yourself that you're not enough. I am certain that you're truly fine. You are a miracle, miracle. You are beautiful. Another day ahead.
I am stopping it at the worst moment, but I believe that the reason this song is fully in English is because they wanted it to be a message that is accessible to pretty much every stay anywhere. You know, since English is such a well-spoken language all over the world, pretty much in every country in the world you can find people that speak English. Like, they want as much people to be able to understand and hear this message as they can, you know. Like, it's such an important thing because depression is pretty much at an all-time high. Things are tough and the internet makes it worse. Social media makes it so that everyone is always like on edge about whether you are as beautiful or as successful or as funny or any other adjective that you can think of. And I don't know, I feel like this is the best decision that they could have made. Like, dropping a song like this is like beyond music. I think this is like an actual attempt at helping people, so I really gotta give them props for it. It's great. So we're gonna wrap this song up.
You are a miracle, miracle. You are beautiful. Another day ahead. Don't wanna leave the bed. Looking at the mirror, see the tears covered in red. I know that you've been cold this whole time, but now I'm here to make it. You know, whenever there's a chance, I'll tell you that you're amazing as you are. I see the universe in your eyes. Don't you ever tell yourself that you're not enough. I am certain that you're truly fine. You are a miracle, miracle. You are beautiful.
So pretty. I really like that. That is the end of the album for us. As I said, we're not doing the sound or mixtape timeout because I've already heard both of those. I know that the sound is now on Korean, but I'll probably just listen to that on my own time. It's a very, very pretty way to wrap up the album, you know, with a great message. And I don't know, I just think that to just take the time to even write that is already like very lovely from their part, you know, and to just show that they care. I don't know, I just think that especially when you're around like your teenage years, or even I am a young adult at this time and I'm still getting some moments where self-doubt and just self-esteem are an issue, you know, but music can really help people and it can save lives and it can turn your mood upside down or just make you feel like you are not alone, you know, and I feel like that is truly special. And Stray Kids is absolutely the kind of group that would take the time to do this. They have always said, at least from what I've heard from Bangchan, he has always been very vocal about how important it is for him that stays can find some sort of safe place or safe space in Stray Kids. And I know that he said plenty of times that if people are having issues or if they are just not having a great time, that they can always just look at Stray Kids and know that he's there. Or even if you're like in need of somebody to listen to, the Bangchan has always said that he's open to hearing people. I've been very vocal about my journey with depression in this channel, and music is actually the reason that I am still here, you know? So to just see this means the world to me, because I know that it's gonna help people, and I know that even though, of course, it's corny, of course, it's cheesy, but sometimes it's just nice to listen to that, you know? Sometimes it's just nice to hear somebody say that you're gorgeous, or you're perfect, or you're a miracle, as this song repeatedly tells you. I don't know, it can really help, even if you don't truly believe that it will. Just hearing it, and especially if you have the kind of relationship with Stray Kids where their words actually impact you, it can actually maybe turn things around for you, and that's pretty much priceless, right? Like, it's pretty much the reason why we decided to stand a group like Stray Kids. For now, I'll end this and just dwell on what I just experienced, and I don't know, I'll try to psych myself up to go to work, because right now I would like to just lay in bed and cry while I listen to some Stray Kids. So thanks so much for watching this, and I hope that you enjoyed the album as much as I did, and I hope that you enjoyed the reaction. I'm sorry that I've been talking so much. I haven't been able to record in a while, so I was a little bit excited, but anyways, I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.